friends, welcome back to my channel. I have asked you here today because I need your help making a decision. I don't know which glasses to choose, and fun fact about me, I'm really bad at making what I consider not important decisions. So things like where do you want to eat, what glasses do you want to wear, these types of questions to me, like in my brain, aren't like important questions. At school, I make decisions left and right. I'm very good at my executive decision-making skills, but like that's where I'm best. In my personal life, I'm just not great at it. So I've asked my husband, I've asked my sister, and now I'm asking you guys which glasses I should keep. Before I start showing you the glasses, let me explain. So I am very much a contact lens proponent. I am very active. I lift weights, I deadlift, I squat, and I just find contacts work better with the freedom I like to have. I find that with glasses, they can be cumbersome, they can slip, they limit your view, especially with wearing masks. They get steamy when you're wearing a mask. Like, I've just never been a person who loves wearing glasses over contacts. I will always choose contacts. However, I have recently come into the reality check that my glasses that I have are very out of date and they're just not the greatest of quality. I did a whole YouTube video about this company a long time ago. I'll link it down below in case you want to go down memory lane with me. But I did a whole video about the glasses that I had received from them, and they're fine. I'll put them on right now, even though it might make my eyes go a little bit crazy with the glasses and the contacts. But these are them. They're not bad. They're fine for somebody who doesn't wear glasses very often, but my main complaints with these is that they've always slipped down my nose. They don't fit back here. Like, I need to have bent to this. And some people had given me suggestions for how to do that, but I was not about to DIY it for how little I wear these. I basically wear these at night after I shower, like take out my contacts, and I'm just chilling at home. There have been a few occasions I've had to wear these out in my real life, and it's been miserable, and I'm finally ready to face reality, get some updated glasses, and obviously couldn't just go to the glasses store. I hate glasses shopping. There's like a handful of things I hate shopping for. I hate shopping for like jeans. Oh, that is the worst experience. I hate shopping for jeans. I don't like shopping for glasses in person either. It's a lot of pressure. Like, people follow you around. It's not my dream. So I have been interested in Warby Parker. I've seen a lot of commercials. I saw a ton of their commercials when I was watching Hulu, for example, and I figured that I would just give them a whirl. And basically how it works is you take a quiz, and then based on your responses, they compile glasses that they think you would like. And then you have the ability to put 5 sets of glasses into an at-home try-on kit. So I did that with my girlfriend when she was down visiting me, and they just came in the mail. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them on, and I would love to know your thoughts. I believe the one thing that I get annoyed with websites like this, we're hearing a lot about things I don't like today. One thing I don't like is that they don't tell you exactly what the glasses retail for, and personally, part of why I had liked this idea of glasses, I don't remember what online store it came from, but they were free because I reviewed them for YouTube, but they were still gonna be like less than 20 bucks, I think, if I had paid for them myself. I like the idea of that because as someone who predominantly wears contact lenses and spends nearly $700 a year on contacts because I have special difficult eyes, very dry eyes. We've talked about that before with my under eye cream. But because of that, I don't like to spend a ton of money on glasses because I don't wear them that frequently. But the Warby Parker ones seem nice. Some people that I work with who are really big glasses wearers really like them. So I think the starting price point is $95, but I don't know for certain. It's obviously much steeper than these guys, but they're also what feel like better quality based on my initial try on. So let's go ahead and move into what I have to try on. So this is the box it comes in. The address label's on the other side, and when you open it up, you have the glasses sitting here. Each one of them is individually packaged, which is really helpful. And then you also get in here a return label. So the goal is, obviously none of these are prescription lens. So I will put all of them on and then pick the frame that I like, and then go onto the website and order them with my prescription. They had sent me an email saying that with COVID, it would slow things down, but it came to me within like, I don't know, 4 days of me ordering it. So I think they were just being overly conservative, which is fine. So pair number one, these are called the Haleys, and they are in opal turquoise. They look like this, and they're described as a wide frame. I did get medium, wide, and narrow. Based on like my quiz, they had recommended mostly wide to medium, but then there was like, I needed a fifth pair, so I added the narrow one. So this is what they look like here. What do we think? You're gonna notice that all of them are tortoiseshell. I love a tortoiseshell frame. I think it goes best with my complexion. My thoughts on this pair is I like them in the sense that they're similar to these. They're not necessarily as big all around, but they do go pretty far down. My sister didn't love these, but in the end, she was like, I guess they're the best ones for you. So hence why I'm here asking for your help and opinion. But these right now for me seem like they could be the front runners just because they don't impede my line of vision with the top part of the frame, and they also fit comfortably on my noggin. Pair number two, these ones are called the Liddells. They are a truffle tortoise, and they are the medium size. You can see here what they look like. They very much have like a dark brown and then almost like a clear piece with them, these on. These are a similar shape. Like I have a clear profile of glasses that I like, a wheelhouse that I'm a fan of. I also do like these. My one complaint, and this might go away if I was wearing them on a more full-time basis, is unlike the first pair, these come down a little bit into my sight of like my line sight, my vision, my line of vision. There it is. So I don't know if I would get used to that over time. I do like that these are a little bit smaller and still have the same effect overall as the first pair, but maybe just don't come across as large. My sister, once again, also liked these. Ben liked these too, and he also likes the first ones. So we're not making much progress here on our own, hence why I come to you fine folks for feedback. Pair number three, these are called the Amelias. They're described as a root beer. This is, to me, more traditional, like tortoise shell, what I have had for many pairs of my glasses in the previous years. These ones are out because they're too tight on the side of my face. They're like pressing against my temples, which isn't fun. So even though the shape of these is pretty similar to the other two pairs that I've shown you, they're out by default, so you can't technically pick number three even if they're the most stylish glasses I have because the fit of them isn't stellar. This is something I also prefer about the idea of Warby Parker versus other online sites that I have seen in the past, because on the other online sites, you could put a picture of your face on the site and put the glasses onto your face, and that was kind of helpful, but you didn't really get a feel for how big the lenses were or how big the frames were until they arrived, and it's kind of too late at that point. So these ones, nice idea, but are out because they just don't fit me. These are called Virginia. They are a lavender pearl tortoise, and they are a part of their narrow collection. These are fun. I like the idea of like having a different colored type of tortoiseshell besides just brown. This is what they look like here on my face. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know if I would fully commit to this pair simply because I do like my glasses to be neutral in the sense that I don't want to have to think about my outfit choice and seeing if it coordinates or if they clash against each other. So I don't know if this would fit into my regular lifestyle, but again, the shape is very similar as most of the glasses are that I have pulled out of this box. Final pair that I have are called Louise, and they are a blush tortoise shell. These are even lighter. As you pull it away, you can see more of the like lightness around the actual frame. This is different for me, so I thought I would go ahead and toss it into the cart. I don't know how I feel about these. These to me look a little bit lab tech-ish. Like I feel like I should have my lab coat on and I should be like taking a dropper and putting it into different beakers. None of those words are actually legit. I don't know anything about science. I'm so sorry if I offended any of you there with my ridiculous commentary, but I just don't feel like I'm edgy enough for these. And I guess I consider scientific people edgy. I don't know. I just don't know if these jive with my whole persona. So again, any feedback or support would be super helpful at this point. Okay, so serious business now. I very much need your help. At this point, I'm going to show you once again all 4 pairs that are actually in the running for me to keep. We again have pair number 1, which are the Haley Opal Tortoise Shell glasses. Pair number 2 are the Lidell Truffle Tortoise frames. Will it be pair number 4, which are the Virginia Lavender Pearl Tortoise Shell glasses? Or are you campaigning for frame number 5, which are the Louise Blush Tortoise? All right, guys, thank you in advance for joining in on this decision-making process for me. I very much appreciate your feedback. As a side note, if you have Warby Parker glasses, give me your thoughts on them. Am I making a terrible decision with purchasing a pair of these? Or are you pleased with them, happy with your choice, especially as someone who maybe wears glasses more often than I do? I so appreciate you being here with me today. I look forward to sharing the decision with you in the comments below. And I look forward to talking to you in my next video real soon. Bye.